Gate module. Gate module is used for maintain, loading and unloading gate pass process of finished raw materials. Unloading flowchart. When we receive raw materials or any ordered item, we follow this process. First we do token entry, then pre-sampling entry, lab test, advice entry. After lab test, if report is approved, then we do gate entry. Then we do first weighment entry. Unload the truck through unloading entry. When truck is unloaded, we do second weighment entry to know the exact weight of raw materials. Then we do post-sampling entry, lab test. After that we follow gate out entry. If report is unapproved, then we follow gate out entry. Loading flowchart. When we sell finished materials, we follow these process. First we do token entry, gate entry, then we do first weighment entry. Load the truck through loading entry. When truck is loaded, we do second weighment entry to know the exact weight of item. After that we follow gate out entry. The entry is starting from token entry. Click on token entry. This form is used to do token entry, which token give to party at the time of taken raw materials. Click on add button to add new token. Token number, reference number is automatically generated with current date. Enter purpose, loading or unloading. And save it. Your new token is saved. If unloading, then we do pre-sampling. Click on pre-sampling. Pre-sampling form is used to record the sample details of the item for quality check before unloading the material. Add new button for pre-sampling entry. The voucher number, manual code and sample code is automatically generated with current date. Enter person name which takes sample. Enter important description. Enter token number. Vehicle number. Vehicle type. Driver name. Item name which is loaded in vehicle. And party name. Choose pack size. Enter number of bags. And save it. After pre-sampling, we do lab test. Click on lab test. Lab test form is used to measure the impurities during testing of item. After the process of taken sampling, we have to check or measure different type of impurities from here. Click on add button. Entry number is automatically generated with current date. Choose generate code. Manual code and item name is auto-filled according to generate code. Enter chemist name. Selection of impurity based on the setting of item impurities and impurity setting master. Save it. After lab test, we do advice entry. Click on advice note entry. Advice note entry form is used to define actual rate based on the quality of material. Click on add button. Advice type, choose direct, in case of direct purchase means without order purchase. Choose against rev, in case of order-based purchase. Choose stock transfer, in case of transfer stock. Voucher type and entry number is automatically generated. Enter broker name. Token number, selection of token number that will come from token entry. In sample detail, tick mark on token. Vehicle type and vehicle is automatically filled according to pre-sampling. Enter average rate. Save it. After advise entry, we do gate entry based on its advice details. Click on gate entry. This form is used to fill details, to allow vehicles to enter into our firm. for the purpose of loading or unloading of material, based on its advised details. Click on Add button. Purpose, selection of loading or unloading from the list. Enter in Date Time section, entry name is generated with current date and time. You can skip Advise if you want. When you select No, it shows Advise entry details. Select Advise entry number. Enter transporter name, driver detail is option to fill, click on Save. After gate entry, we do first weighment entry. Click on First Weighment Entry. The first weighment entry is used to maintain gross weight that includes vehicle's weight plus item weight. Click on Add button. Enter weighment serial number, select gate entry number that will become from gate entry. Token number, vehicle number and purpose is auto-filled. Enter weight of vehicle. And save it. When first weighment is done, unload the vehicle, and do unloading entry. Click on Unloading Entry. Unloading entry is used to fill unloading details of material after first weighment entry. Click on Add button. Choose first weighment number, details is auto-filled. Select bin number that will become from bin master. Packing material detail, if we want to manage our Bardana stock then we will fill its packing details that whether it is returnable or non-returnable. These details is optional. Save it. When unloading entry is done, we do second weighment entry. Click on Second Weighment Entry. The second weighment entry is used to maintain tare weight that includes only empty vehicle weight. Click on Add button. Select entry number, enter weight, and save it. When second weighment is done, we take sample of patty, and do post-sampling entry. Click on Post-sampling entry. Post-sampling form is used to record the sample details of the item, for quality recheck, after unloading the material. Click on Add button. Enter unloading entry number. Enter person name which takes sample. And save it. After pre-sampling, we do lab test. Click on Lab Test. Click on Add button, choose Generate Code. Enter chemist name. Selection of impurity, based on the setting of item impurities. Save it. After post-sampling, we follow gate out entry. Click on Gate Entry. Check your entry using Previous or Next button. Enter gate out date and time. And save it. If you sell finished materials, you should follow loading process. Start with token entry. Click on Token Entry. Click on Add button to add new token. Enter purpose, loading. And save it. After token entry, we do gate entry. Click on Gate Entry. Then click on Add button. Purpose, select loading. Weighment, select yes or no. Enter vehicle type and vehicle number. Enter token number. Save it. After gate entry, we do first weighment entry. Click on First Weighment Entry. Then click on Add button. Enter weighment serial number. Select gate entry number. Enter weight of vehicle. And save it. When first weighment is done, load the vehicle through loading entry. Click on Sale module. Then click on Loading Sheet Entry. Loading sheet entry is used for loading material before dispatch, as per dispatch instructions details. In Sale module section, we will discuss about this entry. When loading entry is done, we do second weighment entry. Click on second weighment entry. Then click on Add button. Select entry number. Enter weight. And save it. After that we follow gate out entry. Click on gate entry. Enter gate out date and time. Save it. Production sampling. Production sampling form is used to check the item quality after the production planning process. This form is linked with production planning. But this sampling is applicable only in that case when we assign lot allotment to the item. Click on Add button. Enter production plan number. Data will come from production planning entry. Sample taken by, name of the employee, who's taken the sample. Impurity description, data will come from the impurity master. Lot allotment entry number, data will come lot allotment entry. Sample code, system generate automatically. Finished sampling entry. Finished sampling form is used to check the quality of finished material at the time of loading but before dispatch. Click on Add button. Enter loading number. Enter person name which takes sample. Select impurity description. Save it. Job batch sampling entry. Job batch sample form is used to test the sample of material that we receive from production process. This form is linked with production process entry. We can also directly make this sampling from production process entry through Sample tab. Click on Add button. Voucher number, sample code, system generate automatically. Enter name of the employee who's taken the sample. Select impurity description. Daily production number, select production number that will become from production receive entry. Save it. Lot sample entry. This form is used to take sample lot-wise. Advanced sampling. This form is used to sample entry according to advanced sampling advice. Click on Add button. Enter voucher type. Sample taken by. Party name. Broker name. Item name and impurity description. And save it. Visitor Gate Pass. Visitor Gate Pass form is used to fill visitor details at the time of entry in firm. Click on Add button to add new gate pass. Entry number is generated automatically with date and time. Enter visitor name, address, city, phone number, vehicle number. Enter person name to meet. Enter purpose of meeting. And save it. Click on Save in Gate Out section when visitor gate out from your factory. If you want to see reports, click on Report. Here you can check visitor report. Weighment register. Unloading gate in status. Lab test register. Lab test register token wise. Advice register. Pre-sampling register. Paddy arrival register. Loading unloading register. Token status. You can check MIS reports by clicking on MIS. Here you can see report of average rate register. Pending lab test register. Pending sample register. Impurity register item-wise average. Contractor bill report. You can check any report. For example, if you want to know token status, click on it. You can filter your report date-wise and field-wise. Choose any field to filter report according to your needs. And click on View. Your report is generated.